It's the Weather Xtreme video, the afternoon edition for Monday, the 19th of January. I'm James Spann. What a nice day today. Weather stays dry through Wednesday. Some changes before the week is over. Let's take a look with the images around the state this afternoon. First off, coming from the ABC 3340 Skycam at Chehaw State Park. What a beautiful day. Blue sky, a few high cirrus clouds there. Check out those cirrus streaks. That's pretty cool. From the campus of the University of Alabama in the Quad today. And if we're going to show Tuscaloosa, you got to show Auburn. Pretty much the same deal. A few high cirrus cloud streaks down in Lee County, but a deep blue sky on an incredibly nice day. A zonal flow across the nation. No major storm systems, no major winter storms, heavy rain events, very quiet. And man, does it feel good. Everybody in the 60s, Birmingham at 67. The record high today, 76. Set in 1982, which, by the way, was the same month we had a crippling ice storm. Temperatures can rebound pretty quickly here after cold snaps. Look at Columbus, Mississippi. They've got 70. And around the nation, still pretty cold around the upper Great Lakes, but other than that, temperatures are well above average. A big January thaw. We mentioned the quiet weather. There you go. Watches and warnings very hard to find across the nation today. Overall rain for the next 5 days, valid through Saturday evening. Suggesting maybe a little bit over North Alabama, but not much. The better rains will likely be closer to the Gulf Coast late Thursday night and Friday. We'll take a look at modeling. This is the GFS, the 12Z run, valid tomorrow at 12 noon. And again, you can see we've got pretty much a zonal flow across the nation. And down below that is a dry air mass and another beautiful day. Some high cirrus clouds around. We'll call it partly sunny, and the high should be in the low 60s. Both the NAM and the GFS are at 62. This is Wednesday. Pretty much the same deal. The sky partly sunny, the high close to 60. Very nice. Now, Thursday, you can see energy back in the southwest United States in the southern branch of the jet, and rain breaks out in advance of that over much of Texas. And for us, Thursday should be a day with increasingly cloudy conditions and a cooler day. You can see the thickness values are coming down. The high will be closer to 50. Now, this is Friday morning at 6 o'clock, and the GFS is suggesting rain possibly near the immediate Gulf Coast, and really that's about it. And I say 6 a.m., this is actually midnight Thursday night, 12 a.m. Friday. And this is noon on Friday, 12 p.m., and pretty much the same deal. This is suggesting most of the rain along and south of U.S. 84 over far south Alabama and near the Gulf Coast with nothing up this way. Thought we'd check the European. This is Friday morning at 6, and it is farther north with the rain shield, and I think that's the right solution. Almost every southern stream system this year has brought rain farther north than the GFS has indicated, so we'll mention a chance of light rain late Thursday night into Friday. And again, you can see the preferable numbers for snow would be north of the precipitation shield. For now, any wintry precipitation looks very unlikely with this. Not totally the chance zero, but very unlikely. What about the weekend? This is Saturday morning at 6 o'clock, back to the GFS, and really it's still got rain falling, basically along and south of a line from near Roanoke down to Thomasville. With a surface low developing off the Atlantic coast, so Saturday could start out cloudy, maybe some lingering light rain over southeast Alabama. And then by Saturday evening, everything is gone. This is Saturday at 6 o'clock. So some chance of light rain at the end of this week for the southern two-thirds of the state. And then Saturday, we'll start to see improving conditions. Highs, by the way, should be in the low to mid-50s on Saturday. And this is Sunday. Looks like a dry day with mid-50s likely with a partly sunny sky. We note a clipper system, an Alberta clipper coming down through Missouri. And then this is midnight Sunday night, 12 a.m. Monday. That clipper brings potential for some light rain in here. It's going to be a cold rain with some snow to the north. And then Monday at noon, evidence of clouds, maybe some drizzle or maybe a snowflake or two over the Tennessee Valley. Remember, clippers rarely bring a lot of moisture, and typically they don't produce a lot of problems, but just something to watch. We'll keep an eye on that. We'll check the 27th. This is Tuesday of next week. The clipper's gone, and we're just cool and dry. Here's the end of the forecast. This is Thursday of next week, the 29th. We got the ridge in the west and the trough in the east, but again, the core of the really cold air stays north of the state. If that's right, it's kind of cold and dry. Temperatures coming off the ensembles for the next 15 days. You can see temperatures will drop with highs in the 40s, lows in the 20s for a pretty good chunk of next week. But again, nothing harshly cold for this time of the year. The Arctic Oscillation forecast hugging the neutral line, and the same thing for the NAO. So both those graphs don't tell us a lot. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes in the blog. Next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. If you can't catch us this evening on the live stream of the television side, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.